Hello, Cancer. Thank you for stepping into my sagacious space. This is going to be a quick and general reading for the week of February 18th to the 24th. Don't forget to like and subscribe so that you get notified of the next video. Let's see here, Cancer. So I do feel that you guys are now in this energy of free spirit, new adventure. From what I gather here, I sense self-discovery, if anything. I'm feeling more self-discovery and this new adventure and passion and desire and exciting energy to take on this new venture to, I believe, self-discovery here. It's stepping into Libra energy here where you've had justice serve you, because I do show that you were going through a lacking situation here. But it seems that justice will serve you. Things will come into balance again. Your pros and cons will come into balance. Authority, legal matters. It is a general reading, but maybe some of you guys were actually dealing with financial, governmental situation, maybe a company, but it does seem that things will work in your favor. I do show self-discovery is underway is what I sense here, if anything. I think this is just more so you coming into balance with life. It's you casting judgment on something. Maybe something was not serving you and you've decided to make a judgment call to move forward with this adventure is what I sense. You've already weighed out your pros and cons. You've already weighed out everything here, and you're looking at things with more clarity and understanding of this path that you want to take a quest on. Because I do show here that you were in a season of maybe lacking finances, materialistic abundance, home foundation, and this was leaving you out in the cold, and you just were not feeling like life was serving you. I'm really sensing actually Taurus energy here. You could be dealing with a Taurus, or you could just be dealing with the energy, perhaps this energy of wanting to feel comfortable and sitting in beauty and value. Maybe you were lacking some type of value. Maybe you were lacking value within yourself, and maybe that is why you're on this new self-discovery to get back in check. It's checks and balances. Checks and balances. You're putting yourself in check here. And you were going through this lack of, maybe lack of security, lack of stability. Perhaps this person, and again, if you are dealing with a Taurus, it is a general reading, so this could just be for, one of you. But if you were dealing with a Taurus, maybe they were leading you down a path that was not going to serve you, walking down the code. I believe someone maybe needed to hear that. Otherwise, I do believe that maybe you were just lacking the seed here for abundance, home foundation, finances. Maybe this journey was just taking too long for you, more than you would like. It's maybe having a hard time staying persistent, staying patient. So I just believe that maybe you were going through a little rut. And again, it's Taurus energy. It's that energy that you want to be materialistically stable and secure, home foundation, finances. You want things in order. And maybe this was a small season of it not following through that way for you. But you're putting yourself in check and you're getting your drive back. You're getting that new passion and desire and adventure for self-discovery. And you're definitely on your way here. It is definitely guiding you to step into your strength. This is being the courage to be vulnerable in your position. It's the courage to take on this journey. And this is free spirit, and we need that strength and courage and bravery to step into our Knight of Wands here. It's stepping into a whole new quest with the free spirit, new energy. Maybe you don't even know where you're going, but that is why it's urging you to step into your practicality. Take it slow. Take it slow, Cancer. Get all your information that you need. Get all your resources. Maybe it's saving up your finances. Getting things in order here. And getting the strength to move forward a little slower. Here maybe you had issues with its patience, but it does take patience. You plant your seeds, you have to wait for it to grow and to receive your harvest. There are some things in life that are inevitably slow, and we have to wait for the birth of something new. we have to wait for that cycle to come. But this is looking at things from a logic and practical perspective. It's getting grounded. It's looking at surroundings around you to make sure that, you're taking this path on with strength and courage. You have to come to a completion here. You have to end a cycle. This could even represent some kind of travel, relocation, international travel for some. It is holding the world in your hands. The world is your oyster. It is, walking out of this lacking position that you were in, and that's coming to a close. It's coming to a completion here. But you do need the strength to move forward and the strength to maybe take your time. Maybe take your time and gather all the facts. Look at things with logic and practicality. It's setting aside emotions. Cancer, it's setting aside your emotions and looking at things from a logical and tangible perspective. But it's coming to a completion here. I do believe that this bondage that you were in, this feeling that you were in, maybe you were feeling tied down. Again, it is general, but this could be for someone that perhaps some of you, one of you, whoever, was tied down by a Taurus that was taking you on a path that was not serving you. It's being in bondage, and it's coming out of that. It's coming to a completion. That's, it's calling you to end this cycle here. That's maybe for somebody. But moving forward, it is, keeping yourself bonded. You did not see life through light. You were walking down this dark path here, cold, dark, no sunshine. But it's coming to a close here. But this is coming out as your action plan. So it is urging you to have the strength. You have to put in the strength to maybe end this cycle here with the knowledge and practicality and tangible pursuit that you're on. You have to end it. That's the action plan for you, is ending the cycle here. And I do show that it could be hard. Some of you could be really trapped in a situation of maybe, again, it could be literally from a Taurus energy, or you could just be feeling trapped to maintain this image of, keeping up with the Joneses and keeping up, that energy of materialistic satisfaction. Maybe it is, buying all the expensive things so that you have an appearance. Well, you're going to put yourself in checks and balances here. You're going to put yourself in check. It's completing that energy, and it may be painful, but obviously, you get up from this situation and you move forward. Some of you, have a hard time releasing yourself from this energy, is what I feel here. But you are urged to put a complete to it. Complete that cycle. And move forward again with the Knight of Pentacles. This is you taking a look at everything around you, taking into account what it is that you need for this new journey ahead of you. What do you need to gather? Is it finances that you need to put in check? Is it finances that you need to put in check here? So that you can move forward? Because eventually, it will get to the point where you'll begin to feel like you're in a position to give. But in this reading, I feel that maybe you have to be okay with putting you in the position to receive. Maybe you are getting things back into balance again, and it can be a stressful situation, but maybe you have to release this energy of feeling trapped, letting go of this and accepting that maybe some of you need to reach out for help. It doesn't necessarily have to be a close friend or family. It could be, financial advisor. It could be, someone who has insight on professional guidance here to get you to the point where you can get back on your feet, and move forward with this new discovery that you're on. Some of you are really on a whole new path to get yourself on track, back on your feet, and become a little more self-efficient. I'm going to put an oracle for you, Cancer, Father, Son, and Holy Spirit. It's break the chain, ancestral patterns, healing, and rewriting your future. It's breaking the chain. What is holding you back? You have to complete that cycle so that you can move forward on this whole new quest of self-discovery, financial stability. You have to put yourself in a situation where you can start putting yourself into checks and balances. That's what I'm getting for you, Cancer, is checks and balances. Balance out your life, get things in check. Weigh out your pros and cons to complete this cycle and moving away from this lacking position that you were in. It's rewriting your future, Cancer. that's what I have for you. I hope you have a wonderful week ahead, and thank you for stopping by.